15-14 in favor of the Owls. A minute to go left in this first quarter. Taiwo looking inside. She gives off. Czinano and the foul. Iowa looks to counter early first quarter. It's Marshall. Olinger, dish in, double team doesn't come in time. Czinano's turnaround. But an offensive rebound by Eubank as Meyer couldn't corral. But that pass thrown away right to Czinano. Head coach Missy Tyber not too happy. Here's Doyle up the floor, splits a double team, dish off, Olinger, layup, good. Iowa works the ball around. They skip the extra pass, and it sticks with Doyle at the top of the key. Inbound, here's Czinano. Entry feed, she finishes that. A left-hand hook shot finishes over Allery.
80% of her attempts are from long range. She got that one to go.
Yeah, Coach Butler talked about her a lot in shoot-around and mentioned how her plan to run has made her lose a lot of her three opportunities. First 3 and 4 times, you always find a great shot. Czinano, this team last year was undefeated in this arena. Do you feel like they're continuing the success, or they have growing to do, because you guys were such a major part?
Good ball movement this possession from the Eagles. Here's Lockard, stripped away by Civilian, made amends for that air ball her last time. Here's Civilian, corner three, tries to knock that one down.
Reverses to the deep left side. Civilian, same spot. She hit a three, but misses that one. Skying for the rebound is Czinano. Back up. She's fouled, and it counts, and she has a chance at a three-point play. Doyle still looking to come in the game. Down low, Czinano throws another back cut. Reverse layup is up and good for Warnock.
Wow. I can't believe she caught it.
Czinano for two.
And Czinano, as you had mentioned, averaged just about a bucket last season, and she is the second leading scorer here for Iowa. And this is what the Hawkeyes can do. They can share the ball so well. Northwestern shooting just 26% here for the game. Czinano cutting through, rattles around, and one.
Sealed across, she sealed that backside guard and Pulliam and went to the ball and got the easy reverse.
And really kept the Iowa Hawkeyes from winning the regular season championship.
Yeah, but just how about the body of work that Megan Gustafson presented? And
Civilian down low, and Czinano, nice move down in the paint.
For the senior. Down low. Czinano. 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Down low. Turnaround, post hook.
You don't know which ones are going to score on any given day.
Turned around, Czinano. She just acted like she hit the game-winning bucket instead of the first bucket.
The game winner, or the first basket of the game, whichever one. She knew the shot clock was winding down, and
so Michigan State may have to look to make some adjustments. There's no help on the lob over there.
Jax has the backup one guard. Doyle the feed to Czinano against Kane, and a good finish through some contact. Czinano back cut. Meyer a good idea, but the defense was just as good on the feed. Czinano and the foul.
Looking for Czinano in the post. The reverse layup is good.
looking for that high ball screen for Doyle.
Doyle high off the glass. Czinano is there with the putback.
They want to hear the seniors step up and with integrity let the team know what they needed to do better.
Czinano gets the and one.
Corralled by the Hawkeyes. Shot clock under 5. What do? You give it to Czinano. 3 for 3. Great start for Czinano.
Nice move.
Gets bumped by Powell, still no call. Fans want a foul. Here's Civilian back out to Olinger. Inside, Czinano, drop step, gets it to go. The handoff. Here's Meyer with 5. Back to Doyle. Feeds inside. Czinano in traffic. She finishes. A good feed inside from Doyle. Clock runs out on this third quarter. 74-63.
And she's got all 5 of Rutgers' points, by the way. But Olinger was right there contesting. They find Czinano inside. Oh, what a reverse move. She had 2 Scarlet Knights up in the air for the finish.
Absolutely.
All signs pointing towards another 20-win season for Ohio State, sitting on win number 19 coming into tonight. Czinano gets the end.
Monika Czinano! Give the assist to Warnock.
As we take a look at the rebound numbers today, 26 for Iowa and 31 for Wisconsin as Czinano converts on a bucket inside. Iowa manages to get the ball. Czinano turns, she'll face up, inside, left-hand scoop shot's good. It's down to 3.
Over the defenders, so even though they were playing great defense, 2 of them, not just 1, 2 of them with hands up in her face.
This Iowa squad came out early, and Western Illinois hang tough as a layup there makes it a 10-point ball game. So those are really the 2 big keys to watch for as we come down the home stretch this afternoon. Stutter step by Lutz, kick out, long 3 ball on the way, it's good.
One of 5 Division I women's basketball players that have a triple-double this year.
They actually talked about whether she would get it before the game.
Most of it coming in her career, her 10th, with 5 of them coming this season. Czinano, well, I guess Czinano didn't foul out.
With 15 seconds to go in the final quarter before Scalia knocked down that lethal triple. Meyer, entry feed, Czinano, little turnaround, it's good in the foul.
Kate Martin bringing it up here for Iowa. And again, they're looking inside to Czinano, who feeds the pass, body bucket and 1 that time.
Steen Czinano has the steal. The help comes over from Burton, not there on time, plus in the restricted.
Clark decides to slow it up. Feeding Czinano, who's had an off night. In terms of Monika Czinano standards, they give it right back on the repost. She's got 7 points.
From start to midway through the 4th quarter, Purdue by 6 on the road against Iowa. Tomi Taiwo inside, got it with the left hand. On the cut, Martin, the feed to Czinano, left hand, that time it drops in.
She might have gotten away with a little bit of a travel.
At the post position, they're a much smaller team this year. They've been playing more small ball, as they like to call it, and that is going to be tough when you're playing small ball against a post like Monika Czinano.
I think she has to get into her body sooner. You cannot let her have that free cut down the lane without bumping her.
Already we see Powell leading the Gophers today in shooting, so that's going to be a big part of it.
Because now the defense is in a scramble, and that extra pass is going to be an easy one to the corner.
Certainly is the development of that sophomore class, Madison Green and J.C. Sheldon, that has led to some success.
Yeah, that's the whole key. If Czinano can't touch it, she can't shoot it, because when she shoots it again, most of the time it goes in at a clip of just under 70%. And Iowa have cut this lead to 3. Back in a zone here, which I'm sure they're hoping helps with Holmes.
9 times in 11 weeks, the Big Ten Freshman of the Week this year. Spinning baseline with the right hand is Monika Czinano.
Exactly why.
such a good shooting team this year. Second in the nation overall at 51% from the floor. And of course, when you get point-blank shots.
No team in college basketball has more freshmen than Penn State on its roster. Czinano with a bucket and a foul.
When she gets good position, Martin passes inside. Czinano has great position deep in the.
She's done well for Iowa in the second half in terms of being yet another scorer that can knock some shots in for the Hawkeyes.
Look at the flex from Monika Czinano.
Well, they have gotten Monika Czinano more active and into her own hands. Scored on the drive.
Czinano dropping it off. That was a no-look pass, and the assist from Czinano. Kate Martin with the deuce.
Give it to her. Feed it inside. Czinano turn, and the hoop has it.
McKenna Warnock looking inside, and they feed Czinano. She gets it to drop that time.
Marshall still searching inside, but there's nothing happening down low. And there it is, Czinano and one. Fake that pass one way and then go over the top of the defense.
6 points against Michigan, 8 points against Wisconsin. For 3 top scoring performances here this year. The feed to the favorite target for Czinano. Monika Czinano has all the shots in her bag.
Yeah, she's got good passers too. I mean, shooters shoot. Let's see if Iowa can get back on track on the offensive end.
And again, that's that combo that works, and it starts out.
And set her team up for success.
Clark again with Winston defending her, gives it right to Czinano for the and one.
Czinano, the law firm, winning this case with the and one. In transition, look at that pass. Great awareness. That time, Clouden displaying the same skill set.
That's a great point. You never know when you're 5'8" like Clouden, you're going to find yourself on the post. Hey, I'll tell you what, post moves, Czinano has them all.
Iowa needs to get a good possession. It's all about patience and ball movement, or it's all about just get the ball to Monika Czinano.
Southern Conference all-conference performer. Nice pass from Monika Czinano to Kate Martin down low. Southern, shot clock at 5, Caitlin Clark with it. Oh, she dribbles between 2 Southern University players, gets it to the right baseline. Shot from 3, missed by Kate Martin, and the putback by Monika Czinano, who was right there in position.
Monika Czinano!
McLemore, she's got 5. Clark on the push. Dumps into Czinano. Shakes, Euros, left hand scores. She's just high extended trapping action. Cook gets it in. She's dumps it to Czinano. Good footwork, left hand and score.
Czinano dribbling out of danger, somehow got it to go. And a foul for Czinano.
That was an excellent move. Good initial defense, and the help was there by Northwestern, but Czinano staying so deliberate, just taking that short dribble.
They did such a great job in that Michigan game, just switching up their defensive schemes.
Great give and go. Warnock will finish off the feed from Czinano.
She is, once she gets going, it opens up a lot of other things for this offense.
Inside is Monika Czinano. And Brendan, it looked like Brooke Moore might not have realized the shot clock was dwindling down, and she really had to fire that one up as Czinano once again inside. And she's taking over this game. She'll go to the line for one more free throw.
Iowa has not scored and going on 3 minutes. One of the best offenses in the country, over 81 points per game. Czinano, 3-point play.
Just watch Caitlin Clark right here, nowhere to go, but she can always find her partner in crime. Offensive end as well, as she had a couple of block shots, rebounding the ball well.
Czinano going to work against Annika Stewart, trying to is stopped by Warnock, somehow finds space, but Warnock with the board.
Lisa Bluter said that McKenna Warnock is one of their best defenders as Monika Czinano once again runs up the floor, gets rewarded by the guard. She is having a field day getting up and down on this floor at the barn.
Their own rules. I think she even lost the ball here.
Turn on the Jets, she did. And
this team battles for one another. Czinano, the three-point play, will shoot one.
Czinano inside and the whistle.
The last time they did it, Czinano had to give the ball back out. This time, she got herself.
Again, Walsh doing a really good job of deterring it in the post.
Taiwo gets inside, Czinano able to get that one, and this time she scores.
Excellent pass from Tomi Taiwo. That is a much more difficult post entry than it looks, and she placed it perfectly.
Ohio State has made their last three from the field. Iowa looking to answer. Czinano, count it, and the foul!
Shrug going back the other way, and here's what just happened. Monika Czinano doing her work early.
Clark will push the tempo, now looking for a post touch down low. Nice double team from Nelson, but too little, too late. You see another look at that one. Nice job sealing off Schrammick in the post. Nelson did a good job. Nelson over to JP, will run the pick and roll with Douglas. Spin and dump it down. Douglas unable to control. And now Taiwo pushing in transition. A nice step through and finish.
She almost skimmed her hip. She almost got Williams on that one.
Down to Czinano with the left hand. Count the basket and the foul.
Clark uses that screen. She does dump it down low. Czinano with the layup to end the quarter. What a frame and what a start for the Hawkeyes on the road. It's so important for a team going on the road and trying to get a big win. Czinano gets it deep again, draws the foul on Holmes and scores it.
12 points for her already early on in this ball game, and look.
Now this pace is pretty slow by Iowa standards, and you'd think Indiana will take that.
well, and this is a time where Iowa needs to get the ball inside, just like that, to Monika Czinano. We have an advantage because Czinano is so dominant in the post. Anytime she gets a touch, Indiana has to collapse.
Czinano. And one to give Iowa the lead.
First sellout since 1988. And they're sensing the party is underway in Iowa City. Having any fun or what? Right down the lane line, very well executed.
8 on the shot clock into Czinano, and one. That is doing the work before you get the ball.
What Iowa wants to do. They want to connect the dots. Nice moving her body to get to that ball.
Going along the baseline, Czinano, and she will finish on the opposite side.
28 points per game with 10 so far. It's not scored here in the third. Czinano muscles it up and gets fouled. For those threes, you've got to continue to do what has allowed you to be successful. Attack, drive, get looks, and there's Czinano, the facilitator. Continue to stay hot. Czinano, great look inside the drop pass to.
Well, this is what the Hawkeyes wanted to prove, that they were more. Lob from Kate Martin into Monika Czinano. Bucket and the foul. That's Caitlin Clark. Hopefully they don't have to over an extended period of time, but they're going to get an opportunity.
Clark dribbles through. Czinano cuts her off. Good block there. Clark with the rebound. Caitlin Clark with the rebound. Long three again. Got it! Wow. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Griffin all over Clark. Czinano down low. Steps through on DuPont and scores. What footwork there again.
It feels like Iowa's about to pull away. They throw that jab. They get that uppercut. Belmont eats it and answers with a shot of their own.
Czinano spins with the left hand and scores.
Good job by them. Good hands on defense. So another press here from the Badgers. Clark passes it into Martin, and there goes Caitlin Clark off to the races. Into Czinano. Great play there. Layup made by Czinano.
And then she got out to recover. Fritz is going to have some open shots. She's going to have to make some tonight. Czinano working on Suarez, goes to the hook, and Monika.
I like the answer by Minnesota. They get down early, but they've made some good mid-range shots to keep themselves in it here.
Czinano and one, splitting defenders and the finish.
Czinano works so well together, and as Clark pushes it down, look, that's a tough pass. I mean,
3-2 Iowa leads.
Prototype power forward right there, mobile and able to just back people down.
Perfect give and go from the Hawkeyes. Martin fed the post to Czinano. Czinano dumped it to Martin under the screen when Martin ducked under. Same play, Gabby Marshall this time. Works like a charm. Pushes up to Martin. Martin drives to the right. Hook pass to Czinano. She's fouled from behind by Boyd.
Because Caitlin Clark can go any direction on you at any time.
Martin into the paint. A lot of black jerseys. That leaves open Caitlin Clark, and she drills the three.
A win today would surely put them in the top 25, but still a long way to go until they can say that. Up one early. They've been good on defense over the last few possessions. However, Monika Czinano has something to say on this end.
Because every player is so quick to get to their man one-on-one. Clark with a great pass to Czinano, who makes herself available and gets into Clark's line of sight.
She just looks so comfortable offensively right now. Her pace is very good. Count the bucket. Stolke with an and one, and Cameron Williams commits the foul. Iowa staying in this, Steph, without really Czinano and Caitlin Clark getting many touches. Well, that's what Iowa's going to have to figure out how to do. And Michigan. Czinano really having to work to get position inside. And her first points come with 6:29 left in the second quarter. Well, she is having to work to get a touch. She's unselfish getting it back out, but the repost.
You quiet them down a little bit there. That kind of hurt their feelings to get that.
Clark whip pass to Czinano, off the glass, scores, and they're not hurt anymore. Coach McEwen, 15th season here at Northwestern after 18 at George Washington.
And she was like, this is early, guys. It's like, I agree.
Oh, wonderful give and go as Clark inbounds it and gets it right back. And Clark forces a turnover on the other end. Caitlin Clark.
Clark trying to get some space. Joyner all over her. Pass inside. Czinano working on Parks. The footwork and the finish from Monika Czinano.
Watch the two bigs inside. This is where the battle is going to be. And right now, Czinano winning it inside.
Well, amongst a lot of things that Caitlin Clark excels at, she's in School of Business, and she excels in the classroom, too.
Yeah, she rocks it, and Czinano rocks it, too. Bucket and a foul.
This is everything we've been talking about. You see just a little slip there. Czinano not even necessarily setting a screen.
And this is how the Iowa offense begins. Czinano getting her first touch. Great pass. Kate Martin buries it.
And it starts with the post pass. It forces Marie says 20 on your screen to come over, and that leaves Kate Martin.
Playing keep away with it. Protected the ball with her body.
Clark just rims out Czinano right there. Count it.
On the offensive glass, shot goes up. She's making her way into that restricted area.
Maddie Wilkie is going after it and trying to create another possession for the Badgers.
Nice pass down low to Monika Czinano, double team. Nice back door. Bounce pass to McKenna Warnock for the score.
I mean, Iowa showing you a couple different looks defensively.
Czinano, man, that's tough to guard.
And the same kind of looks on the offensive end.
It's fun watching Caitlin Clark's eyes the second she gets a rebound. It's always up looking if someone's running. She finds her partner, Czinano! Her first bucket of the night with a chance at a three-point play.
Clark will swing it. In close and one.
A well-designed play. Caitlin Clark coming off a double screen, and then Czinano just posting strong, finishing with the left and the and one. She doesn't usually show much emotion.
You want to take the shots that you want to take. They want you to pull those and stuff.
Gabby Marshall, she's got another one.
A little bit more different. I thought as time went on, you started to understand moving on the ball. Great job.
Kane Martin and one. Exquisite ball movement by the Hawkeyes.
Celebrates the pass more than the made shot. She says, beautiful, all the time. That's a beautiful look by Monika Czinano, who's usually the recipient.